won MVP as a rookie.
Thousands have taken an NFL field
And we
since
going
the
to the
league's
Super Bowl.
beginnings in 1920. But it's an ultra-exclusive group, less than 100,
Less than
who have been
100
named
people
most
say they've been named
valuable
most
player.
valuable player. It's 1920. It's funny, like, I'm not one of those niggas that looks at numbers, like, but it's funny that, so, like I said, Peyton Manning, right? Peyton Manning played for the Broncos, played for UT. He left in '97, and then the following year, we went. Well, I say we. The following year in '98, UT won their last national championship. I go to UT. I win a national championship. Last one was won the year I was born. Then I go to the Broncos, where Peyton Manning also played for. His final couple years, set records and whatnot. On top of that, the career best quarterback for the Broncos was John Elway, and his final year was '98. All that, hey, listen, cuz it was set in stone, cuz. It was written. It was in stone before stone was even a part of the plan, nigga. What the agent gotta say. Oh, we got Washington in the Super Bowl, cuz.
Just playing in a Super Bowl is a milestone few achieve. But Coach has a little more time to remind his team what's at stake. The true prize isn't reaching the game, it's winning it.
When was the Broncos' last Super Bowl? I wonder. Last win.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never.
I'm trying to get crazy with this thing. Don't you know I'm loco?
That show I was talking about. So, you had the show with Chris Pratt called The Terminal List, where he's a Navy SEAL and shit. So the second one, well, it's a spin-off series, but I think it doesn't have Jack Carr. He wrote the books, so he was a Navy SEAL. So he was writing these books while he was doing deployments and shit. So I think Amazon took and made their own kind of series, but using the same characters. I ain't gonna lie, that first episode. So I think they were more like well, when we think Navy SEALs, we think like they're going over there doing missions and super secret squirrel shit and whatnot, which they are. But most of the time, like when the special forces, so like Green Berets, all those other guys, they're typically just sent over there to train the armies up and whatnot, and then get the fuck up out of there. That way, y'all can defend your own shit. Y'all can do what y'all need to do. He had a homie that was over there that first op, he like lost his leg or some shit. So he was like, I'm coming back. And he was like, all right, well, I don't know who told you to re-enlist, but fuck it. ISIS, whoever the fuck it was, approached this nigga, gave him a prosthetic leg, but they put a bomb in that bitch, and sent him into the base where they were at. Then you find out the CIA, they're protecting their asset or whatever the fuck. These niggas said, fuck all that. We're gonna go over there acting like we're looking for this guy. But as soon as we get to where we need to go, we're gonna split off and we're gonna smoke Buddy. Or really just tie him up. They kidnapped Buddy's kids. And my nigga lashed out. You could tell he was sitting there tweaking. He found a little girl. They cleared the house out. They had Buddy tied up. He picked the girl up. He was like, you're safe now. He turned around and looked at this nigga. He walked over there to him. And you just hear that high pitch ringing. He ain't hear no nothing. He pulled the pistol out and just executed Buddy right up under the chin. And Chris Pratt, his character, Reese, you see him sit there. He's like, what the fuck just happened? Because he wasn't in the room when it happened. So you see him standing there. He's like shocked. He's kind of looking around. He's like, all right, so here's what happened. We seen the fob, the key fob. We think that was an initiator. So we're going to say he reached for the fob. You got to squabbling. You had to pull your gun and kill him. And then he starts going around to the other niggas. This is what happened. We didn't tie him up. We didn't do none of that shit. This is what happened. When they ask you what happened, tell them what I just told y'all. Nigga, this shit, first episode, because I forgot the shit came out, but I'm like, yeah, this gonna be some heat. The first season was heat, but this one gonna be even more. Because the first one was just like on some conspiracy, like somebody's killing Navy SEALs on Homeland and all. This one finna be something crazy. Because he's got like 5 books, so they could just keep going. You got an invitation to be a guest at a very famous streamer's live stream. What they want. Should I go in this streamer? Hold on. It says a famous streamer, so I'm just going to assume it's Ka. It says you've been invited to be a guest at a very important streamer's live stream where they want to interview and play for a few hours, but the coordinator wants you to scout the opposing team. Should I go to the live stream or meet with the coordinator? I ain't gonna lie, I think I'm gonna do the live stream. So, well, either way, because it goes based off of your influence. So, if I do the live stream, my influence with the fan base goes up, but that's maxed out at 10. If I meet with the coordinator, it don't matter because that's already maxed out at 10. I'm gonna do the live stream. Coach wasn't even fucked up. He was like, hey, fuck it, have your fun, nigga. What should we wear in the Super Bowl? I think we can throw them alternative classes in. We played Washington earlier this year in a fucking Blizzard game, and we blew their ass out.
It has been 60 years since the Packers and Chiefs met down in Southern California in what would come to be known as the first Super Bowl. But now, at modern Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, we are counting down to Super Bowl 60, and we've got a great matchup in store. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Denver Broncos taking on the NFC champions, the Washington Commanders. Brandon going along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. And this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champion. Denver getting set to take the field. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man open, it's Sutton. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And well, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll look to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31.
Back to throw again. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A nice throw by the Heisman Trophy winner. It's a 1st down. We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. 2nd quarter coming your way next. 7-0 is our score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown Broncos! Marvin Mims from 10 yards out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a 1st down.
Hold on. Wait. Run it back. He said he's a 3-star. Shit.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Wait, how tall is he?
A short throw to Ingram.
Oh, yeah.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first
You said he's 6'4"?
Shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins.
He's going to have to put some weight on.
Much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He completes this to Sutton. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 39.
That's another Broncos first down.
Now a handoff for Dobbins.
6'2".
And managed to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw.
Nigga been stumped.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll look to throw here. And he is caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's good for Broncos.
Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have moved out in front.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You got to...
He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. Now he'll take over here again, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Boyd. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line.
Back to throw here. A short throw to Ingram. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute
So
mark.
Evan Ingram has
2 minutes on the clock.
He has an X factor,
of this Super Bowl.
but I have to get him 20-yard catches.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Oh no!
Quickly into the hands of Mims.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
That's done.
Into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton, 40.
I don't know how to fuck.
Quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So 2 quarters in the books here in Santa Clara. The Super Bowl 60 halftime straight ahead with Scott Hanson.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hanson with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
It's 21-14 at half. My
The
defense.
Broncos offense set to begin this 3rd quarter. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting the trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. Breaks through the contact. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And a strong run there as he takes us all the way down to the 35. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
14 more yards. That's another Broncos.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This is caught. Touchdown. Courtland Sutton, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Good shit, defense. 28-14.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
That's a touchdown.
Goes right side.
That's a touchdown.
Strides, look at him go. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Evan Ingram, an 80-yard touchdown. Out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. Really solid effort for him right now. Third quarter, already 4 touchdown passes. How many can he get here?
That remains to be seen, but I know one thing. You and I will be here to watch, and I'm not going anywhere. With what he's doing in this contest, I'm not missing a minute of it. This guy's been spectacular.
Yeah, I mean, it's a team game, but sometimes these individual performances are fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes they just kind of come to the front, despite the fact that you said we know it's all about the team. But the way he's playing, he's trying to make his team win on his back.
Yeah, it's been exciting. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And Sutton rolls it in over the middle. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Yes. Hold on.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Hold on.
Touchdown, Denver. Tyler Boyd, a 20-yard touchdown. Denver's offense ready to go again. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead. 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Marvin Mims, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Broncos have... The Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with the theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Nifty move. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. A short throw to Ingram. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
It's third.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, short.
Inside the 30.
I got his field goal range. Fuck it. 49-35. We need to hit this field goal. We'll be up 52-35. That'll be 17 points. Broncos winning the Super Bowl.
Today, if you like points, a lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking.
Wait, no. Yeah, no, that's 17.
Have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
Need to see my doggies on the podium. Oh shit, it's Charles Woodson.
Commissioner Goodell going to make the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the Denver Broncos. They are your Super Bowl 60
Super Bowl
champions.
MVP.
So that'll conclude another captivating season of the NFL on EA Sports. So for Charles Davis and all the hardworking men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying good night from Santa Clara.
Hey, got some boards. I got 3/3 of boards after that. So in the Super Bowl, I had 464 passing yards, 6 touchdowns, no picks, 24 out of 27 completions for 88%. What about rushing? Cam Sutton had 2, Marvin Mims had 2, Ingram had 1, Tyler Boyd had 1. Boy, he was cooking with the defense, dude. Chapter objectives. Let's get it. Let's see. So I won MVP. So it's just not going to show me. Okay. Let's look at stats. I got sacked 15 times. I feel like Joe Burrow got sacked the most. Joe Burrow got sacked 50. Oh, Dak Prescott got sacked 58 times. Joe Burrow got sacked 57 times. So out of all the starting quarterbacks, well, I say starting quarterbacks. As a starting quarterback, I got sacked the least amount at 15. Everybody else is under 1,100 yards. Now I need to see when the last time the Broncos won a Super Bowl was. You heard about a man, the left controller, the lever king, I told you, hop in and let the it was in 2016 against Carolina, that's right. So Von Miller won MVP. Peyton Manning finished his career with the Super Bowl victory. So that was Peyton's last season. So the Broncos won back-to-back Super Bowls in 97, 98, and then went back in 2015. So this is technically the first Super Bowl win, or last Super Bowl appearance and Super Bowl win since in the past 10 years. It's not bad. My career is it's intertwined with Peyton Manning's career, forever and always. So we got some Jordan Reds, Jordan Yellows. Oh, we got something else. Oh, the whites. White ones. Let's throw these on there. Let's throw the reds on. Oh, that's some bullshit. We won the Super Bowl, but for some reason my fucking tackle, the connection was lost to my tackle, even though he was maxed out. So I'm not getting those blocking attributes and all that other shit now. I got Portland Sutton, so my number one receiver, my number one tight end, my running back, my number three wide receiver, actually. My cornerback one. So that's just my, 5 players? Yeah, 5 players. Truthfully, I don't need Patrick Surtain on here. He's already, he's like a 97 overall. I would much rather have an offensive lineman on here. Some bullshit. And I lost my offensive coordinator. What did he leave or something? Now that it's the off season, I wanted to check in. Are you happy with how things are going?
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on their rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the
Texans franchise tag Nick Chubb for $15.4 million. Jesus Christ. He's 30 plus.
She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up.
The Raiders franchise, the long snapper thing. Stop. The Packers did too. And 4 long snappers. Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Really with the, I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills.
8 motherfucking long snappers got franchise tag.
All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my, oh Lord. Got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we can really get it, we can go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean, you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready.
Oh my God. Franchise tagged the nigga for $29.8 million, bro. Why?
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, Lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost him at, but maybe I ain't lose him at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback.
The Browns franchise tagged the punter for 1 year, $4.29 million.
Feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough. I'm about to leave him with him. Cause if I run the game in these, man, it seems to split it. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there.
The Chiefs franchise tag Travis Kelce for 1 year, $16 million. So they generated $22.6 million in restructuring Reed, Hurt, Humphrey, and Chris Jones. And out of that 22.6, they gave $16 million to Travis Kelce. You know how pissed I'd be if I had to restructure my contract so y'all could re-sign this old ass nigga to a fucking $60 million 1 year deal? Hell no. They just hold me, bro. Well, it is, but you get the money back. It like, so say you're on a contract for like 4 years. They restructure you. So the money that they take is to open up the money for that year. But you ultimately receive that money on like the last two years of your contract. So if they restructure you and got like $5 million back, I'd assume you get like 2.5 for the following 2 years of your contract or some shit. Which it helps when you're trying to re-sign some other niggas, or you're just trying to make moves with the money and whatnot. But they cut these niggas. My team restructured, or not even restructured. They franchise tag, which means throw all the money at this nigga. This nigga got basically 1 year for $30 million to have only 5 sacks last year. 5. This is sickening, bro. What are we doing? Because who are we gonna get in free agency? Who came up with that decision? Who said we need this nigga that bad? Like, bro, just 5 sacks. We can't get somebody to replace him for 5 sacks, bro. I get it if he had like 10, but every $6 million he getting a sack. That's dumb as fuck. Unless he's drawing double teams and all this other shit, it don't make sense. So we gotta play Carolina Panthers weekend. We got training. Let's see which weekly activities. The food bank calls. You've been asked to participate in local food bank family day event where you would share food, play some games with the kids. You have a personal trainer. I don't care about the personal trainer. He'll be alright. It's shit like that just don't make sense, bro. Nigga had 5 sacks. We had 2 D tackles with double digits. So he has to be drawing double teams. He has to. Because there's no way. We had a D tackle with motherfucking 12 and a half and another D tackle with 10. But they ain't getting no $30 million deal. And they did more. They were actually winning their one-on-ones. Because there's no way. I'm just at a loss for words right now. Because we could have used that money to pick somebody up. Unless we just had money to blow. That's the only thing that makes sense. 30 goddamn million. Bum. Looks like I got a new tight end. Somebody must have retired. I gotta see who we picked up. Transaction history. So I don't really care about anybody that is the Broncos right now. So we got rid of Garrett Bowles retired and Ben Powers got released. So my starting left tackle just got the fuck up out the league. We got rid of a left guard that was injured. We got rid of Jared Stidham. We got rid of a backup tight end. We got rid of Jake Bobo. Looks like my OC signed with Oh, damn. So my OC is the head coach for the Dolphins. It looks like my DC is the head coach for the Browns. So we signed a nigga named Dan Hampton and then another dude named Brian Dillon. I don't know. We signed Devin Bush for a 3-year, $14.4. Picked up Patrick Wells on a 2-year, $13.2. Broncos signed free agents Jacob Phillips for $1.36. We got a left guard for a 2-year, $11.8. We got a long snapper. We signed the free agents. Brought in another night. Signed a free agent Mateo Jimenez to a 1-year, $850. Tight end Kenny your boy. Yeah. Kicker, bro. Damn. That's outlandish.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And he wisely hit the deck at the end. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
I feel fleeced.
Back to throw. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
The fuck, bro? We're at home, bro.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side in the hands of Gore. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Back to the air one more time. Right back to Boyd. He's got it again. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to run it. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
2nd and 3 at the 14-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. On the run to the right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
Tied week 1 preseason. Is it Part or Pert? Probably Pert. Or Pear. He ain't Garrett Bowles. That's all I know. So you're going to have to goddamn step up, my boy. I did see you last season. I remember your name. I need him up to speed. I need my blind side got to be blocked. Throw on the run, 77. Shut your punk ass up, Molly. I bet you got food in that bowl making all that noise. He got everything he could ever ask for. Food, water, and shelter. Let's do. Oh yeah, we're doing pocket presents. I should be able to beg my niggas to stay one more year. Yeah. Garrett Bowles was cold, man. I don't think he gave up a sack all last year. He white as hell, though. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It names him. Shit crazy. Name's not even spelled the same, so he said, fuck it. Hey, you're gonna have the same sounding name, but they can't know about us. Like, what you mean? A hater has clapped back. Shit. A hater has been arguing with fans, trolling you on social media. One of his comments is like the opening for a great clapback. We'll ignore it. We gotta get that influence up with the hating. She should have been the first person in my circle. Completed pass on the run. There's no modifiers on this game. August, it's raining like this in August.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Oh!
Down the field, but it is incomplete.
What's that, coach? Hey, where is Herda? That ain't no brain. Damn! He must not be a starter.
Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. On third down, they'll set up to throw. In great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. He'll look to throw. Out to his right.
Catch the ball, nigga.
Defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down.
Fuck.
And he's going to go down. But there is a
first down.
marker there.
Offsides, defense, automatic first down. Fuck y'all niggas. That sack don't count, pussy. I got hit. I felt the hit. So we got the first down. I'm so good at quarterback, and I can take a sack and get a first down.
They'll look to throw yet again.
Oh.
This ball that's incomplete.
Let's slip that.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Work in the middle. That's Harvey. And they'll move this one down.
Maybe these are back
the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for Denver. First down.
Buddy Denver's right there. There it is.
Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
First down, Broncos.
On the give, this is Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. As he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure.
Who is back here getting touched?
We do know
getting touched on me.
Third down. And that is incomplete. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
We got to fill the range. We didn't get a field goal. What the fuck are we doing?
On their second possession. And Greg, it's the time of year where those veterans know they're going to make the team. They're going to be on the roster for the opener. So when you went through that phase of your career, how did you approach the preseason?
Yeah, certainly different when I was a rookie or really early in my career than I was towards the back end. There's no question. And I think as I got older in the league and a little bit more established, my priorities of what I wanted out of those games, Mike, I think might have changed a little bit, right? I wanted to feel what it was like to get tackled. I wanted to feel what it was like just getting in and out of the huddle, keeping up with the play clock, getting into the operation of the game. It wasn't necessarily about how many catches or trying to make the roster, but it was the next step, preparing myself for the inevitability of a week 1 playing the full game in a full live environment. So this was the next step. You got practice to get your body right. Then you have a couple preseason reps to kind of take that next step, all leading up to being healthy and ready to go come week 1 of the regular season.
He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And that'll... Onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10.
So this nigga just left. Right?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the right side,
this nigga just left to go get some breakfast.
Close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Yeah, it's me double.
A run with Harvey. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. 3rd down. 3 to go.
Then on top of that, you ask me what time I work. You know what to do.
He's got his man. That's Boyd. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure
that shit don't make no sense to me.
Beyond it.
I go to work the same time every day. Every day I work same exact. There's no difference in my schedule. So he just left. He asked me if I wanted to go to his mom's to get some breakfast. I was like, nah, I'm straight. So I'm not finna ride damn near 20 minutes just to go get some eggs and toast. Like, I'm straight on that. Then he said, all right, what time we worked today. I said the same time. He was like, I was like, yeah, 6 o'clock. He was like, my bad. I wasn't trying to sound like an asshole. I just forgot. It's like, bro, I work the same day, the same days, the same time every day, bro.
Never switched up.
Never, bro.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Your schedule changes. That I forget shit, literally, bro. And if it changed, I would tell you the day before. Cause it's bad when I know your schedule, cause I know, all right, Tuesdays, and the only reason why I know what days you're off is because I know what days I typically get a ride to work. I know typically Monday and Wednesday, unless he's off, I have to walk to work because he's working. Tuesdays, I typically get a ride. So, I don't know, God. It's an easy little cop out. Just be like, oh, I forgot. What you forgot? How do you forget? It's the bottom of the clock, and I get off at the top of the clock.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go. You can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me.
We lost that preseason game. Couldn't get shit going. Got a touchdown, but that was it. I'm done right now.
What are we waiting for? Life can be tough.
Let's do this.
I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night. Till I sleep, I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night. Till I sleep, I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss.
Shit's really irritating.